Time!
All right. Our next section is Israel Adesanya's ex-girlfriend wants half of everything.
Oh my God.
And this is brought to you by MMA News. And this was literally reported 5 hours ago from the recording this video. And the headline is Israel Adesanya viciously responds to ex-girlfriend taking him to court for half of his money. Adesanya did not mince words with his ex-girlfriend who is taking him to court. So practically what's happening is Israel Adesanya is being taken to court. Well, Adesanya has never been afraid to speak his mind and post wild things on social media. He is not often one to post about his personal life. However, his personal life is dragged into the limelight as his ex-girlfriend, Charlotte Podrill, is apparently taking the middleweight champion to court in an attempt to take half of his earnings. The news came out according to fellow UFC fighter and bantamweight contender Sean O'Malley, who spoke about it on a recent episode of his podcast. Here he claimed that Podwell is looking to take half of the money Adesanya has made despite never having been married or having kids together, due to her time spent taking care of him and supporting him through his rise to fame. The quote is, "I'd seen Izzy tweet sometimes something and I was confused because I didn't really know about Izzy's ex-girlfriend. They're not married, right? Wants half of his shit," O'Malley said. "I don't know how their relationship was because I didn't even know he had a girlfriend, but to want half of what he's gone out there and done is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's hard to say, who knows, maybe if they were together for 15 years since the beginning and she didn't work because she was constantly making him food, massage, and at the gym, doing all this stuff for him." This was seemingly confirmed when Israel Adesanya unleashed a vicious series of posts about his ex-girlfriend on social media. Several posts were made on his Instagram stories, including one in which he shares a screenshot of a message for Charlotte Podrill. He said, "I've worked in mental health, so I'm really good at manipulating people, but like I would never use it. It's not always fun living in his shadow and taking second priority because what he is doing is so important. After a while, it just makes me feel small. Izzy, if I move out, I'll drift away. I wish I let you drift away into a miserable existence because misery loves company and you love being a victim. Any whore, sign the tenancy agreement ASAP. Also, I really hope your lawyer up and come for my asset like you said. I hope you try affect my business such as Puma with your weak bitch threats. Please do so. I'll let pay for it all. You have a sugar daddy now who will pay for everything. For someone who moves in silence, he sure does talk a lot about your guys' plans. Mentally drain me, ha 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 ha. You are pathetic, even worse than when you said, well, you're gonna have to break up with me then, so you can be a victim just the way you like it. You're just like," okay, that was bleeped out, "and you're worse than bleeped out. Show this to blank. Show this to your lawyer too. You have never helped me make money, only ever cost me money. Now you think you deserve half my shit. What an entitled, pompous brat you are. I spit on you. I dare you to start your stupid campaign. Your threats don't work here anymore. They're afraid. They're fired. You are responsible for your emotions. You don't care about my life because you sold info about me, so I don't care about yours. I don't even hate you. I just don't care about you. I've not been in love with you for a while. In summary, I'm glad all this happened. I wouldn't change a fucking thing. I'm glad I finally have someone who can stand next to me and not feel like my shine takes away from theirs. Confident in her own light. This will be the last time you are hearing from me. My lawyers will be in touch. Bye, Stylebender Sex."
Ew. Izzy, where are you finding these bitches, bro? Dog, I don't know how you found the red flag, my guy.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, like, no fault of Izzy, but well, for one, right? They're not married, so I don't know how the girlfriend could,
yeah,
ex-girlfriend could
that
take
is
him to
exactly what
court.
I'm talking about,
You know what I
right?
mean? Like how can you take someone to court, but you're not even legally bound by that? There's no prenup. There's not there is any because there's no marriage.
No, no, no,
You're
yeah.
just you're just a girlfriend. That doesn't mean anything. There's no title to that. On your tax deductible, you can say you're single. And like what do you call? Man,
That's just weird.
that's just weird. How'd you find a girl like that, my guy? I'm glad you got out, but still.
Bro, it's always the white girls. I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
Fuck,
joking. I'm
no, hey,
joking.
bro,
I
you
just,
gotta like bleep that out. It's always the you gotta like you gotta do that to the video. But anyway,
wait. It's always the.
there you go. Oh wait, no, like, no. This was it. Anyway, where is it? There you
No, it's
go.
just to me, right? To me, this is just it's just so weird, dog. I like I'm with Izzy 100% on this, dog. I wish a bitch would, bro.
Like I mean, like why you
Oh.
gotta only hit him after he makes it big? You know what I mean?
No,
How do
like
you
not only
become?
it's
It
this
never made sense
is
to me. How do you be sorry to cut you off, but like how does someone get like so insecure about someone else's success when you're literally like in a relationship with that person? That
that's
never made sense to me.
that's the thing. Not only that, but in any legal court, right?
Yeah.
This has no legal standing, right?
Hmm.
There's not that much information I can tell, but with the information I've seen so far, there's no legal standing. What? She has no input to his assets, right? However, if she provides information like he abused her, whatever it might be, then maybe there was a conversation for this.
Hmm.
But from the post that Adesanya put out, right, it seems like she wants to manipulate this man, try to get his half of his assets, destroy his Puma deal, right? I'm not about that. I'm not about messing with other people's money. That one, you never entered that octagon. Izzy entered that octagon and faced all those people. You had nothing to do with that, right? And
Oh my.
it's just weird because they're not married. I don't know if they have kids, right?
Mhm.
It doesn't look like it. It doesn't seem like it. And there's no financial obligation for Adesanya to give her half of anything. I just put it out there. It's just weird.
I guess more than just weird. That's just like why like the timing even you guys gotta like figure out some sort of timing scheme here. Like why would you do that right when as he's like, you know, a millionaire, you know, multi-millionaire fighter who's made it and now you want specifically, right? You want specifically half. That just looks sus. I mean, you couldn't come up with a better timing for that? Maybe at the beginning or I don't know.
If he was married, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean like I feel like what was like it's like you threw a haymaker but you didn't even gauge the distance. You just kind of missed.
Oh, this is a huge miss because one, it's ex girlfriend, right? If it's an ex wife, yeah, dude. Unfortunately, gentlemen, the thing is, we take this to court, especially if you're like the money maker, you are
Hmm.
guaranteed 90% of the time you are going to give half of your wealth to your spouse. But in this instance, it's an ex-girlfriend, dog. That's just weird to me that she's trying to get half of his stuff. One, it just shows that she's a gold digger, right?
Oh, dude, heavy,
Dog,
heavy.
it's just, hey man. And to all our viewers, this is a great learning moment. red flags all over this relationship here.
That is, how did you find this person? Is he like,
Dude,
dude? Were you down bad at one point and just like?
hey man, that's most of my exes. But yeah, dude, just to all our viewers, man, be careful. This type of shenanigans that's going on to Izzy, I don't wish it to anyone. And this heavily affects a man's mental health, right? Adesanya has all the lawyers, money to help him. But some of us, we don't have that, especially if a girl tries to start making these crazy allegations against us guys. And it just, especially with like public opinion towards men, it's not so good. To be honest. Yeah, dude.
My God.
It's crazy because I'm seeing it more and more often, right? I don't know his name, but he was a punter for the Buffalo Bills, an American football team here in the U.S., right? He was accused of sexually assaulting a minor, right?
Yeah.
Here's the crazy thing. The team cut him, right? Because he was accused of it. But the crazy thing is, he was found innocent. Because why? He wasn't even in that area. He wasn't even involved. His entire life is ruined because he was accused. And now no one's going to sign him because his name is tied to that accusation when in reality he's innocent. He was never involved in it. I forgot the football player's name. But and it's crazy because these women, not all women are bad, right? I'm not saying that all women are bad, but it seems like the media and majority of people are going to side with a woman if she like accuses you of whatever it might be, right? It just seems like, especially if you are famous, i.e. Johnny Depp and his Amber Heard case. And now it looks like Israel Adesanya is facing a very crazy ex-girlfriend here, trying to get half of his stuff. Saying, guys, watch out, please. We don't have the power or wealth like Adesanya or Johnny Depp. All right, it could ruin your life. Just be careful.
Be very, very careful, especially if you plan on making it big.
Yeah, homies, watch out, bro.
That's from Them and I's podcast. Straight, just watch yourself, my friend.
Yeah, dude. Like, I might not agree with like Adesanya, but I'm 100% behind him, dog. In this instant, this is crazy. One, it's an ex-girlfriend, not a wife. Let's put it out there. No kids.
Nope.
She just wants half his stuff.
Dude, that is so dangerous. Where do you find people like this? You know?
Imagine, yeah,
that's insane.
It's crazy, but let us know what you guys think about this, man. Like, do you? I know a majority of our guys are gonna be like, yeah, dude, this bitch crazy. But let's know what you guys think in the comment section below.